Boop. Boop. And love to say they want to date.
Don't get me started.
You want to date a cute girl, but want to be mad when people think she's cute.
You want to date a model, but won't let her model. Make it make sense.
Cardi B. I think she beat like 6'9".
Oh, gobble gobble. And that's my jam.
Gobble gobble? I thought it was Gooba.
It is Gooba, so.
Would I date Drake? Is the sky blue?
What?
That was the one for me. You feel what I feel?
I felt that before we took her.
Okay. It's your girl Lajana and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe down below, and if you're returning, hey. So as you guys can see, I'm back on my channel. I'm super excited to be back. I told you guys we'd be under construction. We got good stuff coming, and we're gonna start off the new rebranding of my channel with the collab. So as you guys can see, I'm here with my girl Debria Love, the journalist, the poet, honey, the actress, the model. I can name a lot, okay? She does it all, okay? So I'm gonna have all her links in the below down there. Y'all click it, make sure you subscribe to her, check her out, and y'all are just gonna, I guess, get drunk and / tipsy. I guess we're more tipsy, okay? Let's not say drunk, okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna get tipsy and we're gonna get ready. We're gonna do a little bit of girl talk. We're gonna talk about some men. We're gonna talk about Twitter, WAP, Cardi B, all that good stuff, okay? So if you want to see all of that, make sure you guys keep on watching, and make sure, of course, you're subscribed before you do anything else. And let's get right into the video. Alright, okay, so I think we gotta start it off with a shot, of course, and we're gonna do the drunk get ready with me. You gotta do it right. So I'm kind of a lightweight, y'all, so I'm gonna keep it cool. We're gonna be drinking some vodka.
It feels so good to be grown.
22. Yes. Hold on. Disclaimer. We are both 21 and up. This is legal. We don't support underage drinking. We don't support distributing to minors, all of that stuff. So
drink responsibly.
Exactly. And don't do what we do if you're not old enough to do what we do. You know?
And religious folk, Jesus turned water into wine. No.
Measure it. How much should I put?
A half ounce.
Okay.
Big.
A little half ounce. And of course, first shot I spill it.
What's the top?
It's right there. Is it the top or is it the top of something else?
Is this the top?
I don't know.
No, this is up to something.
This is up to something else.
Yeah, this is up to something else.
Oh,
there it is.
okay, we haven't even taken the shot yet.
Right.
Just saying. Okay, do you feel like yours is a half an ounce?
Yes.
Honey, yours might be a little more. Okay. We also have chasers. Call me a wimp. Call me what you like. Call it
but
how you
don't call
see
me
it.
broke. Okay.
But I'm too. I can't do it without it. Boom. Not too bad. Not too shabby. How was it for you?
That was strong. Arm and Hammer. So I start off with Lancome L. Is that L or LA base? La Base.
La Base.
La Base.
La Base.
Lancome. She said it has silicone in it, so it does clog pores a little bit, which is why I need what's a good face mask?
Oh yeah, a good face mask is definitely the Amazonian clay mask. That mask is amazing. But definitely check it out down below if y'all want to figure out how to use that clay mask. I did a video on how to use it and how the best way to remove it is, because it's pretty strong, but I really love it. So if you want to check that out, I have it linked
What
up
you mean
there.
by strong? Like,
it's a little strong. Like I wouldn't do it more than like
skin
2
burning
times
strong?
a month. Like skin very like vulnerable.
oh.
If that makes sense. Like
okay.
it's very like, after you do the treatment, it'll be very glowy, but also kind of red, because it'll have to take in the tightness. It's very tight.
Okay, then what is this? This is spray primer?
This is spray primer. This is NYX First Base. I mean, it works for me.
So how does that compare to like this kind of primer?
I used to feel like the sometimes the rub-on primers, I used to feel like they would take the makeup and freaking make it roll up on my skin. Do y'all know what I mean? Like if you don't get it properly rubbed in, the product will just stick and there'll be like a little patchy spot where you didn't quite rub it in all the way. Y'all let me know if y'all know what I mean. I feel like a lot of girls who use primer would know what I'm trying to say. I want to get into some topics. There's a lot of things going on right now.
There's a lot of things to talk about.
There's a lot of things to talk about, y'all. And I want this video to be very much girl talk. So, I mean, boys, I guess you're welcome to watch. You don't have to leave. We might be talking about some stuff that y'all might want to know. You know, you just might want to know. So,
you were the one that Tyra challenge. Oh, speaking of, did you watch America's Next Top Model going up?
You know what? I did watch that.
Yeah.
Was that your first impression of like modeling ever?
Yes. Well, no, I used to watch Baby Fat runways.
Really? Wait. Okay. So what?
In magazines, like Missy Elliott on the magazines. Like that was my first introduction to.
Yeah. Okay, Missy. Yeah, I can see that. What did you think about America's Next Top Model though?
I loved it. All of the challenges were interesting, and that was the goal, was to get on an America's Next Top Model.
You know what? I can definitely see that. But I felt like sometimes, even as young as I was watching it, I knew I was like, this is kind of too much. Did you never feel like it was too much?
Cause I was ready. I'm about that action. I'm ready for all.
Well, I don't mean like the challenges were too much. I just mean the changes that Tyra would try to make some of the models.
Cutting the hair?
Yes, that's what I mean. I don't mean the challenges. I mean having to change your literal appearance, you know?
Thank God for lace fronts now.
For the show. I know, right? Because it's like you're changing it for the show and then they didn't win.
Right, and then you gotta go home with a ball cut.
You showed up. Honey, you showed up looking like Rapunzel, and you left looking like
a little brother.
You left looking like Amber Rose, okay? Which is fine, but that might not have been your plan.
So, oh yeah, would you cut your hair for America's Next Top Model?
Would I cut my hair for America's Next Top Model?
Think of you. It's early 2000s. No Instagram, none of that. So
there is no Instagram. I think, honestly, yes.
Okay.
I would cut my hair. I'm laughing because I feel like that wouldn't be a decision that I would make in the current
Absolutely not.
times.
Why not?
I wouldn't, because I think now I feel like there's a lot of there's a new wave of like, you know, taking care of your natural hair, and you can finally go on the internet and see girls with hair like you. So I feel like
representation is key.
Yes. So I just feel like now I wouldn't want to get rid of my natural hair, especially like in a time where, I mean, if I wanted to get rid of my hair, then of course, like, boom. But as somebody who doesn't really want to get rid of their hair and it's just now breaking into like natural hair stuff, definitely wouldn't want to cut my hair at a time like this, because now I know how to take care of my hair better than I used to. See, back in that time, I probably would have been okay with cutting it because I probably didn't know how to take care of it anyway.
And lace fronts did not exist.
Lace fronts did not exist at that time.
Now I can just be like, my hair's Arrogante.
Arrogante, hit me up.
Arrogante, I want to slay.
Come on, okay? Y'all don't get on me about my lips right now, okay? Because I'm about to get foundation all over them, and I promise I'm gonna put some moisture on them. I promise. Don't come for me, please.
And if you do makeup, you understand. I just feel like people be so, that's why some people, like famous people, don't really like social media, because social media be ready to attack.
They do. They
and
do.
I'm like, wow, you got that much time and energy to be angry about what I'm doing.
That's true. I wouldn't say my subscribers, like I would say right now, as in standing, my comments are a lot more positive than negative.
But you know, like when you start getting those negative comments, like when you start getting like the 25, like 500,000 views, a quarter of a million views.
For sure.
You gonna get that one person who's gonna be like, gonna have something to say.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. But when I do, I feel like I'm preparing myself right now for people to not like what I do. Not everybody's gonna like what I do. But that's easier said than done for sure. What do you think you're gonna feel like when you start getting comments?
I don't know, cause I don't really pay attention to it. Well, right now I don't really have it for real.
Yeah.
But even when they do come, I do expect that, you know, grow up in a black family. You know, everybody got something to say.
That's very.
Everybody got something to say. So I was trained for this. You just take everything with a grain of salt. If it applies, take it. If it don't, okay. Look at the person who it's coming from too.
True.
The source. It's like,
true that. Let's talk about men. Because I feel like that's a huge topic on Twitter all the time.
I'm sick of it.
It feels like there's a battle of the sexes going on. Am I crazy or do y'all feel that?
No, I feel
does it not feel like there's a battle of the sexes going on right now?
Yes, and I'm just like, why? They want the separation.
I don't know why. It's just like, why?
Women, I feel like I feel like the narrative that I see on Twitter, like, women want men to apologize and stop treating them this certain way. And I guess men are still damaged from some sort of woman that have like earlier love, like high school love. They're still holding on to that. Some men are. And then it's just like a cycle of toxicity that both sides are perpetuating.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like continuing throughout the world. So when it comes to men, what's your structure? You know, what you like?
What's my structure?
Like you a strong house, like you an apartment type of dude.
I definitely feel like I don't know. I feel like knowing what you really like is hard, but we all, you know,
it's
when you're constantly learning and seeing new stuff, it's like, do I like that? Or do I like that? Or do I like that? Do I like that? But to be fair, I felt like generally I just like strong-headed men. Like I like somebody who has a strong demeanor. They know what they want. They, you know, they're okay with making decisions. They're very organized and loyal. You know, all the good stuff. All the good stuff that you want to have in a man.
Period.
All the good stuff that you want to have in a man. But I feel like everybody would say that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody would say that because it's kind of hard. Like, okay, so what do you think you look for?
I like a man, a Morris Chestnut, Denzel, Idris Elba.
I didn't know we were naming our crush. Okay, I can go on the celebrity crush list now.
Yes, I like me a man.
Get to you.
Don't give me no boy.
Yeah, man. I will say I lean towards like more masculine men too. Like, you got a beard?
Right. You got a bald head? Let me slap it.
You got a bald head? She said she want to slap it.
But it's somebody you can have fun with.
That's very, very true. You really want somebody who's a good friend, first of all.
Yes, be my friend. That's what I'm learning too in this state of singleness. You know, I just want to be good to know the person. I ain't finna lock it down too quick because that's my problem, you know. I'll be like, I see a person, he fits one quality, it's like, that's that.
Really? That's
I mean,
I'm glad that you get to, at least you're somebody who can observe that about yourself and be like, all right,
that needs to be tweaked.
Yeah, we're not doing it.
Yes, you gotta be self-reflection leads to self. Ooh, I forgot the quote.
I know what you mean though, because you
self-reflection is definitely key to reflect back.
For sure.
Because why does this keep happening to me? Why does life keep sending the same lesson?
Right, and realizing that, okay, listen, you gotta be honest with yourself. Not everybody is tripping.
If two people say, that shirt don't look good on you, take it off.
You know, they might not be tripping. If two people tell you that you have this bad toxic behavior, not even just two, just multiple people. If you find yourself in the same situation over and over, okay.
Or sometimes you notice people around you, this is the toxic ones. You're like, why are toxic people even attracted to me?
That's very true. In some situations, it is the people around you, but I think it's harder sometimes to realize it's not. It can be. But that's part of growing up too, though. So that doesn't mean you're less of a person or you're not like a, you know.
No, we're not reprimanding you. We're just reminding you, hey, we've been there, done that, got the t-shirt and the
reflect.
Period. Where's my spray?
Okay, so what are you thinking is about to, you know, pop off with fashion this fall, honey? this fall, because y'all remember back in 2000 and what was that, like 2016, where the best way for you to like make an outfit pop was to add that green hunter green jacket. Don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
I do remember that 2016 freshman year of college.
You wanted to put on the hunter green jacket, okay?
That jacket was it.
Y'all gotta like this video if you know what I'm talking about. Girls, I know you do. Girls, I know you do.
In the army fatigue.
Okay, let's document. Okay, have you got anything done on your face?
Yes.
Okay, this is how it's going so far. We're about to take another shot, so we're gonna keep documenting.
I'm golden. I'm loving this summer mocha the sun is giving me all my chocolate cuties.
We're loving the unfinished makeup poses.
Yes. Highlight. Boop. Boop. Ugh.
That was the one for me. That was the one for me. You feel what I feel?
I felt that before we took her.
Okay. I don't want to say anything, but you know.
That's right. Shout out to Big Daz.
That's so funny. Okay, look. Let's talk about Megan and Cardi and WAP and why
men, Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner, why men are mad, why people are mad about Kylie being in the video. Let's just talk about all of that right now. So, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not upset that she's in the video. I don't think that there's anything wrong with her being in the video. Like, what did she do? What are we mad about?
I feel like people are mad about because right now it is a movement for black women to unite and to have this known culture vulture. May not even be culture vulture on purpose. You gotta think Kylie Jenner grew up in that lifestyle in the Hamptons and Beverly Hills. She doesn't really understand, you know, oh, this belongs to them, this belongs to like something that's not mine.
Oh yeah. She's definitely queen of appropriating culture. I do know that. I'm not trying to say she's not guilty of that. I think I meant like, I guess I was thinking she didn't look bad in the video, or she didn't ruin the video.
People just like, it's a time for black women. You could have had Sweetie.
That's true. Now I agree.
But then Cardi B said, like, she's close to Kylie. Kylie treated her people nice.
Really?
But still, it's that obligation. Are you gonna go with you because you guys are friends and because more business, or are you gonna go with the community? Not saying which one is right, which one is right over the other.
Yeah. But I understand that viewpoint too, because it's like,
definitely,
you could definitely spread the wealth more by having a black woman, you know, be a big part of the video, because she was not on the camera longer than, you know, other black creators that were in the video.
And speaking of, how do you feel about that? They were there for, if it was hoes in the house, I heard somebody say if it's hoes in the house, should have been hoes in every room. And I was like, that is, yes.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like, how did I feel? I think I was thinking, why not have them incorporated before the ending of the video? Why was that just the end? I get she was doing a little dancing scene, but she could have been involved.
You thought they should have been on the song too?
I feel, yeah, they could have been on the song. They could have had their own verses, but I also feel like on the more intricate parts of the video, like where they have all the, you know, the colors and the dance, the whole dance squad. Yeah, that was fine. They should have had them on there too. That was my only thing. I was like, why were they just at the very, very end of the video? Like, I want to see them throughout, you know? That was my thing. But how do you feel about, cause Cardi beat, I think she beat like 6ix9ine's.
Oh, Gobble Gobble, and that's my jam.
Gobble Gobble? I thought it was Gooba.
It is Gooba, so. But I listen to that. That's my hype song, so that song was cute.
Okay, you listen to that song?
The little nigga don't dick grind.
The only thing I don't like about 6ix9ine is I just don't like that he used to troll people. I just didn't like that he tried to seemingly upset people on purpose. I just don't like
that. I didn't. Well, yeah, I don't really like. I don't follow him enough. I just like that one song.
Yeah, I don't follow him either, but I did a video reaction.
He was a troll because my cousin was like, "Why do you support the madness?" And I was like, "What madness is he causing?"
Oh yeah, girl, he does all types of crazy stuff.
Okay, so we are both models. How long did it take you like to learn your face? Are we both aspiring? I call myself an aspiring model. I'm currently unsigned.
No, yeah, I definitely would say that I am with an agency, but I would definitely still call myself an inspiring model because I haven't reached the goals that I want to reach yet. So I would definitely still say that. Yeah, I would definitely still say that. But what was your question as an aspiring model? What?
Yeah. Have you like learned to pose your face? Like how?
Learning your face is actually really, really hard.
Like your body.
Learning your face, your body, learning how you actually look on camera. Just because I don't know if y'all know, but you don't even actually look like how you think you look. I'm not sure if y'all have already learned that. Y'all watch TikTok and all that inverted filter craziness. But you actually don't look how you think you look to yourself. So you definitely have to learn what works and what doesn't. And I think it took me a long time, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm still learning. Like I still am like, oh, I don't like this face, or this one always works, this one always looks good. Learning what side of my face is my favorite. Like, you know, just learning what you like and what you don't like is hard. It's very, very hard. And it can vary from photographer.
True.
It can vary from
angles matter.
Yes, angles matter. Okay? So how long do you think it's taking you to like, sorry, I'm kind of talking to my eyebrows. How long do you think it's taking you to, you know, figure out your face?
I'm still figuring it out. I'm still learning the body. Shout out to my mentor, Kenise. She's been helping me.
Yeah.
Cool body mirrors help. Selfies help. Finding other people whose face look like yours. Other like models. Because I have a, you know, you gotta learn your face type. I look exotic. I'm not from here.
Period.
And so learning like, since I have these high cheekbones and this jawline, just I can just do a regular face like, it is fierce.
Yes.
See? Just learning you.
That's very, very true. That's very good advice. You do learn a lot when you take selfies, when you have other people take pictures of you. You can practice like that. Like she said, the mirror is great. The mirror becomes your best friend. Honestly, I guess the best way to learn your face would be to keep making poses in the mirror, and I guess just learn from muscle memory. Learn what that feels like when your face looks how you feel like it should look. I guess it's hard to do
like honest friends. When you're honest friends, like honest to say.
Exactly.
Like, okay, you need to go back to the drawing board.
Exactly. Have some people, you know, look at the pictures and see what they think. And as someone who has done modeling, all that stuff, you gotta be open to people's opinions.
Facts. That's you was a model. You coming out here to have your body exposed. Like you how you look is going to be always at the forefront as a model.
For sure. Like it's your selling point at that point. Like it's your brand. It's really. I did have a question. Okay. So what would you say to other people who want to become like an influencer? They want to grow on Instagram. You have more like experience on growing an Instagram account. So what would you say?
I feel like I haven't even arrived yet. I'm still learning as I'm going. I'm still doing whatever comes to my mind. I think it's creative. I'm gonna put it out there, and I'm still learning what my audience likes. So I feel like I'm in that stage.
Okay, that's fair.
This is the stage where you gotta believe in you. You gotta believe in what you put in your bio. You gotta believe in like what you trying to do.
Very, very true.
You tested it out. So I'll let y'all know when I find out.
Right, I'll let y'all know when I know. That's fair. Because I think we are constantly learning something new. I feel like I haven't really tried to grow my Instagram. I haven't really paid attention to like really my following count until probably this year. I haven't really paid attention to it, to be honest. I could say the same. I say I'm definitely still learning. Definitely still trying to figure out, you know, how to get more audience retention, how to get more watch time. Yeah, watch time on my YouTube for sure. Like I know we're talking about Instagram, but I think that's my main, like, you know.
Yes, because you can make money.
Not the yes, because you can make money. I'm scared.
Yes, people is out here living their best life doing YouTube.
I feel like the reason why though is because I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I feel like I'm such a candid person. Like I can turn on the camera and I don't feel like I have to act like anything. I feel like I can be me and it'll be fine, you know.
You don't get all this boldness.
Right. I feel like I should be me, and it's like whatever. So that's how I feel about that. But if you want to be a content creator, because I've had people come to me in real life and be like, well, how did you start YouTube? Everything starts with you just doing it.
The belief.
Like you have to just do it. There's no right time. There's no moment where it's just the light's gonna shine down and be like, start your YouTube today. You know, you just kind of gotta start it. Just do it. You know? Just do it. And it's okay if it's not perfect. I feel like everybody wants to be like, I want to wait till it's perfect to pop out. Don't wait till it's perfect. It's really never going to be perfect until, you know, you really believe in what you're doing. Because everybody else is, no one's going to criticize it as hard as you are. You know?
That's true.
So just put it out, honey. If you like it, you think you did a good job, believe in it. Post it. Do it. Oh, of course I'm listening to the new Drake. Like,
why is he crying in the video? That is crazy.
You don't like that? I think it's funny.
You like that? Oh, he's being funny. Okay, he is being funny.
Yeah.
He's being funny. He's finally making jokes about all the light-skinned jokes that everybody told about him.
Exactly. He's taking the power back. He's taking his power back.
He's reclaiming his time. Just like WAP and the women are reclaiming that.
Right. He's being like, y'all, okay, since y'all want to say I'm a crybaby, I'll show you a crybaby.
You're going to pay and watch me cry.
The intense. Oh, I'll show you a crybaby. And make millions off of it, too.
Would you date Drake?
Would I date Drake? Would I date Drake? Is the sky blue?
What?
Is the sky blue? Is it green
purple.
now?
It's actually a reflection of the ocean. No,
Gotcha. But yeah, no, I won't fib. I would probably date him. I mean, I'm going in with the mindset knowing this is Drake, you know, you listen to his music, you know, kind of, you know, a little bit about what type of guy he is. I'm not going in thinking, you know, it's about to be a perfect journey at all. So
I go in thinking that.
Really? No. But I mean, I wouldn't accept getting cheated on. So let's just be honest. I would love to meet Drake, okay?
He's a kid now. He's gonna settle down.
True that. It's like, when did he settle down, you know? Because he got money, so it's not like he needs to, you know, he doesn't need anything from anybody. Besides what we like in men. What do we think about girls' mindsets right now when it comes to, a lot of people are like angry because they feel like girls are trying to just go to men's pockets. Nobody's actually trying to date. Everybody just wants material things from each other. All that jazz. All that Twitter jazz. What are you thinking?
Definitely, Twitter is very toxic if you can let it be. Or if you can... Twitter is toxic if you want to try to change people's mind and control people. You can use Twitter as a way to see how other people think. But that's all social media is, like expose everybody's thoughts. And so, a lot of people are toxic. A lot of people, mindsets are bitter. And some people do just want the money. Some people just do want the sexual pleasure. And some people do want a relationship. So it's about getting to know the person. But once they show you who they is, you have the opportunity to stay and play with it, or you can go.
Very, very true. Very, very true. I feel like women, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen both sides of the argument between like girls being like, oh, I don't want to be with a man who can't provide and da-da-da-da, because I feel like that has always been set in our minds of what the idea of a man is. Like what he's going to do, the things that he can do for you, what we're supposed to do for them. But I can see also the other side, because it's like we don't go by all those norms anymore, really. We don't go by, oh, women are supposed to only be in the kitchen. We are not doing that. And I told
what Cardi said,
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. Okay? Because, you know, I definitely don't agree with that. But it's like, I don't know. How can we agree with half of something and then disagree with the other half? It's like still the double standard thing, like going on. You still like,
it just depends. I feel like if the husband his job is off, he can stay home and take care of the kids, and the wife can work, or they can both work. It depends, I feel.
Yeah, but a lot of men are saying like women only want to use them as like a payroll right now. You know? That's what they're trying to say.
I guess that's the pool he got to pick from. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
That's very true. There's not every woman.
But can you handle an independent woman out, sir?
True. Can you handle a strong woman, honey? Because or not even that. Can you handle a good-looking woman? Because these men love to say they want to date.
Don't get me started.
You want to date a cute girl, but want to be mad when people think she's cute.
You want to date a model, but won't let her model. Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Put it together. Put it together for me, because the puzzle not clicking for me. And then also, let's talk about how men will say, you know, oh, I don't like when girls post their, you know, half naked pictures showing their butt and this and that. But all you see them liking is that.
And then so just make sure you don't date a woman who does that.
It's very contradicting, don't you think? To be like, you know,
they need to check that one.
Like that, but then like they do like it. But I mean, I guess that's to each its own. I don't know. Some people don't like the fact that people. I personally think it's weird if you have an issue with a girl dressing a certain way, but yet you support other girls doing the same thing.
Who are not your girls.
Who are not your girlfriend. I don't know.
That's like ownership.
Right.
My body ain't yours. And that's weird.
Weird. We didn't say this, but this is not our first time filming together. This is gonna be our first.
Well, did we ever tell them how we met? We met at an agency. We were those black girls. She was in the monologue. Sis was excellent.
Thank you, sis. No, she did amazing.
No, girl, mine was terrible.
No, it was not terrible. Do not listen to her, guys. Go to her Instagram. Go to anything you want to. It was not terrible. It was very creative, and I think you might have been one of the first people that I like had seen do that style for real. You might have been like one of the first. For real, you might have taken my like. Did you do spoken word?
Yes, I did.
That's what I'm saying. You taking
that's why I met
spoken word like virginities. Like that was one of my first natural experience of hearing it.
Spoken word.
Oh yeah, that's how you met Kimmy too. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Oop. Bleep her name out. And the owner of the agency was like, "You can't really do a poem. We're gonna need you to do a monologue."
Really?
I was like, ooh.
Wow.
She was a bitch.
Yeah. People in the industry, I know how people always like to say like they're not nice, and you think that that's just like maybe a myth. No, it's true. People in the industry
get that bread, get that lead, and leave.
Period. People are not that nice, okay? Like, don't. So go in with, like Drake said, go in with a warrior spirit. Spirit. Go in with a warrior spirit, because these people are coming in. They're coming in with a warrior spirit. They're coming in with letting you know what you need to know, and probably more than likely in a couple ways trying to trick you a little bit, you know, trying to get over on you.
Because if they ask you for money to pay for an agency, a real agency, they don't get paid until you get paid. So if you're paying beforehand for acting classes and all that, yeah. I mean, it's cool, but just be careful.
Be careful, because they might be just taking your money, you know? Just be careful.
You do a whole class and a whole season and nothing.
Nothing for me. Okay, y'all. I'm about to be on my last step. How many shots are we taking? Two. 3? 2? Okay, we're about to take another shot. This is how it's going. I'm almost done. We on the last little bits. I'm about to put on my lipstick, but first,
I don't think alcohol has hit me, because why am I still alive right now? Maybe because I ate.
Yeah, you're reviving because
how do you feel?
I'm feeling it.
You feeling it?
I'm feeling it. You know, I'm
feeling it.
I'm not too like, I'm not going crazy, but
boom.
Oh. Just rubbing alcohol. That's all. So I'm putting the final touch on my look. Finishing up. So what are our closing statements? I feel like a closing statement would be, ladies,
leave your man at home. If you're talking about Not
Ladies, please be you. Please, I know it's very hard to feel like you can just be yourself in a time where men are so critical. The whole society is critical. Other women are critical. It's just a lot going on. Black Lives Matter.
But not the organization.
This is not a political statement. When I say that,
George
is not
Soros,
political.
whatever his name is, we know who you are and what you're trying to do.
Right.
But that's my little tidbit.
Seriously though, Black Lives Matter, and this is not political. Also, as an upcoming influencer, believe in yourself. Like we said, I know we already said it like 10,000 times, but you are the person that has to discover you, basically.
Woo! That was a word. Yes. You have to be your own agent for a while. You have to believe in yourself so much. You gonna reach out. Hey Nike, if you're looking for up and coming models, here's my. Just send it out. Keep sending it out. Keep getting better and growing.
Yeah.
And meet the right people. And it's not what you know, but who knows you.
Exactly. And don't think there's always a perfect time to do stuff. Just do it. Okay? Just do it. Just do it. Don't think too long, too hard. The perfect time will never come if you do that. Just do it.
The perfect time is now.
The perfect time is now. I need to ask some more, but
That third one definitely did it.
Definitely did.
Definitely pushed me over the edge.
Okay, well, let's show our final looks. All right, guys, so these are our final looks after being a little tipsy and getting ready. I think we still did a really good job.
It was really good. I was giving you guys chocolate Barbie.
Chocolate Barbie, I'm giving you very much light bead. Very much light, you know, not too much. Girl next door.
Yes.
Yes, very much.
Are you the new neighbor over here?
Are you the new neighbor?
Welcome to the neighborhood. Yes,
Yes, very much, very much. But of course, guys, if you want to see more of Debria, of course, I'm gonna have all her links down below. Her YouTube, her Instagram. Check out her page with her sister. All of that good stuff. Make sure you guys like this video. Let me know what you want to see in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, of course. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Peace.